Did you know that your custom chatbot could be leaking your company's confidential information? In this episode, you'll learn 4 security measures you must take to protect your organization from data breaches caused by AI. Don't miss out, this could save your business billions. This is AI Capitalist, where I help business leaders arm themselves with the tools of artificial intelligence in the hunt for value, opportunities, and profitability. Since November, OpenAI has allowed individual users to fashion and distribute their personalized versions of ChatGPT for doing research, dispensing advice, and millions of other uses. OpenAI's idea was straightforward. Their staff can only think of a limited number of uses for ChatGPT, and so OpenAI itself was becoming something of the bottleneck in spreading the use of its own technology. So why not empower individual users to develop their own uses of their technology? Things OpenAI couldn't even think of, and it worked. Now there are thousands of customized chatbots out there. There's a chatbot for giving advice about working abroad, a chatbot to turn you into a Pixar character, and so on and so on. But the flip side, beneath this accessibility, there's a risk, the inadvertent leak of confidential information. Security experts and technologists investigating these custom chatbots have discovered some unpleasant facts. These AI agents, intended to streamline communication and productivity, can unwittingly expose their creators' initial instructions and underlying data files. This revelation raises significant privacy concerns, as it could potentially compromise personal information or proprietary knowledge. Jaeho Yu, I apologize for pronouncing your name, so I mispronounced it. He's a computer science researcher at Northwestern University, recently released a paper noting that leaked data may contain valuable insights or sensitive details not meant for public consumption. Some of the custom GPTs ask users for sensitive personal information like salaries, address, or information. You, as an user, might think your data is safe, but Yu's research showed just how leaky the data actually is. His experiments yielded a 100% success rate in being able to access file data and a 97% success rate in extracting system prompt. So that's from both the programmer side, people with the data you train the model, and also from the users who are coming in and putting their personal information into your chatbot, knowing it's not secure. That would be user inputs, which also contain personal data at times. The process of crafting a custom GPT is deceptively simple. With an OpenAI subscription, users can furnish their GPTs with tailored instructions and data sets, enhancing their capabilities and their domain expertise. But because this power is available to people who don't necessarily understand the importance of data security, even the custom GPT creators may not realize just how easily their GPTs can be penetrated. Someone could argue that the leaked data enhances transparency and understanding of AI mechanisms, which are still kind of a black box to us. But this comes with unintended consequences. Yu's study includes instances of leaked salary information, job descriptions, and other confidential data. Even worse, the accessibility of these instructions through prompt injections highlights the ongoing challenge of safeguarding AI systems against malicious exploits. As I said earlier, the AI chatbot author doesn't need to know how to code, but the flip side of that is that neither does the hacker trying to get at your personal data. Basic English proficiency can be enough to carry out an attack. Prompt injections involve getting a machine learning model like ChatGPT to follow human-given instructions by a malicious user. Prompt injection hackers use 3 main tactics. The first is jailbreaking. Models like ChatGPT can be jailbroken by exploiting their tendency to role-play different personas. A devious user might persuade the AI to pretend to be a hateful or dangerous character, eliciting concerning outputs that violate its core instructions. More advanced social engineering might slowly manipulate the model into a superior social position, where it no longer feels or behaves as if it is bound by safety constraints. The second tactic hackers use is the act of prompt leaking, where users trick models into revealing proprietary information about how they were built, their training data, their internal documentation, and other confidential inputs. Such leaks could expose trade secrets or sensitive customer data and enable the theft of AI intellectual property. As models grow more powerful, ubiquitous, prompt leaks may become an increasing cybersecurity threat. The third tactic is called token smuggling. It allows external content to be smuggled past AI safety filters by embedding it within a code writing request. For instance, a dangerous image could be described as code for the model to generate. This likewise enables AI systems to be misdirected against their designer's intentions. In response to these concerns, OpenAI did reiterate its commitment to user privacy and safety. The company emphasizes its ongoing efforts to bolster security measures and mitigate adversarial attacks, including prompt injection. However, so far, OpenAI hasn't specifically addressed prompt injection hacking concern. This is going to reduce these customs GPT's actual value. And if you feel that you're getting value from this episode, push the like button and help spread this value to others. This is your way of letting me know that I'm making the content you need, and I thank you for supporting. How do you protect your organization? So assuming that your organization is large enough, it's a good idea to appoint a Chief AI Security Officer or a CAISO before you start using generative in corporate data. If it's a smaller organization, you may have to take on these steps personally yourself. You should first institute mandatory prompt injection testing to identify vulnerabilities proactively. Implement stringent data security protocols for training data, including de-identification whenever it's feasible. For highly confidential data, strict need-to-know principles have to be enforced. Develop powerful defensive prompting techniques to inoculate models against exploits. If you're interested in learning more about how to protect yourself from data breaches, leave a comment below, and I'll make another video on this topic.